Del Boy Army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In today's video, we are seeing, I think, the first new promo on FUT. That, like, in terms of the first time I've ever seen this promo, and I think it's the first new promo we've had this year, is Fantasy FUT. I've not read anything or seen any of the players before I've done this video, so I'm going into this fresh. We're going to look at what EA have said about this promo. We're going to look at the cards and see what we think. My initial thoughts are going to be it's going to be something related to fantasy football. That seems a pretty logical guess. How many of you guys play fantasy football? And by the time you've seen the rest of this video, seen the cards, let me know in the comments what you think of this promo. Do you think it's hype? Do you think it's a W? Do you think it's an L? What do you think of the cards? Do you think it's going to be good? Obviously, we can't fully know what the promo is going to be like until we see the SBCs, any particular content that comes out with it. But for now, we're going to look at this. So, what's your fantasy? FUT Fantasy, hashtag FUT Fantasy, brings a new dimension of live dynamic items to FIFA 22. So I always liked live and dynamic items. Anything that adds a bit of spice based on real football, I always approve. I think that's good content that EA need to do more of. Like the showdown cards. I've always said with the showdown cards, we should be getting one for every Champions League knockout game. Every major game in the Premier League, La Liga, French League, all the top 5 leagues. If a top 4 team are playing each other, have a showdown. Every game between Barca, Real, El Clasico, Bayern, Dortmund, have one for each of those games. More content, more cards, the better. And I don't think it's that hard for EA to come up with this content, surely. Yeah, let's look into this. It says here with initial boosts beginning 1st of April. So the cards are out for 2 weeks and then beginning 1st of April. I'm not sure about the 2 week wait. That seems a bit weird. I don't think they normally do that. But the players can earn up to +3 on the card. That looks pretty interesting, especially imagine a 95% maximum. Let's have a look at this. I never know why this manage your preference thing comes up. You just have to ignore it at the bottom. It's a bit annoying though. Every performance counts. Celebrate the late season drama of your team's vying for league position in the individual displays that win matches in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team with Fantasy FUT. So, yeah, lots of fantasy football type stuff by the looks of it. Yeah, we've seen that before. Campaign launch. Okay, if they play 3 times in the next 5 games, they get +1. Pretty easy. 1 win in next 5 games. I mean, 5 games starting April 1st. To appear 3 times and win once is pretty easy. Like most teams do win 1 in 5. 1 goal or 1 assist and 1 clean sheet. Surely pretty much every card in this promo should get +2 minimum. Jerry +3. I need to look at the cards, obviously. Like, honestly, the way Rashford's playing, he could potentially only get a +1 from the 1 win in the next 5 games, but most attackers will get 1 goal or assist in 5 games, and most teams get, I don't know, clean sheets are fairly regular, but these are pretty easy to get. Like headliners need 4 wins in a row, 1 win in the next 5 games. That's pretty easy. Okay, so we've seen that. The first Fantasy FUT squad is available now until next Friday. The second, I don't like when they do 2 squads, to be honest. I wish that they would do a new promo each week, keep coming up with stuff, and more cards than just 1. But I mean, how many have we got here? 4, 9, 13. I guess we'll get SBCs. We normally this year. I've liked this year to be they've done a few, like after a few days they're giving a few more. Will which matches contribute toward blah blah domestic league games? Oh, that's interesting. A scenario is fulfilled only if a player appears in the match. So if say Saint Maximin plays 4 of the next 5 games for Newcastle, and the only game they happened to win was the game he didn't play, he wouldn't get the upgrade. That makes it a little bit harder. Can they earn us the position speak upgrade without earning the other 2? Yep, fair enough. Stats perform. I mean, it's pretty easy. They have to play at least 6 minutes to get clean sheet. Okay. I mean, these are pretty easy. I guess the only difference is that they have to play in each game. Let's look through the cards. They're fairly easy, and I'm not going to check if these players are injured or playing every game, but if I know the team, I'll talk about if I think they'll do well. Roussillon, 3-star, holds him back a little bit from being like an elite fullback. considering there's so many good ones who go on the ball. But physically, I mean, if he gets a +3, he's going to have 99 pace, really good physical. It's a very good card. Um, French or have a good left back in Theo Hernandez. He's not really going to be better in, but decent option. Bundesliga. Jose Sarr from Wolves. I mean, no one's going to be too excited about him. Wolves will pretty much definitely get at least one win and at least a clean sheet. You'd imagine in the next 5. They said actually about where is it? Oh yeah, keeper just needs a clean sheet. Okay, I mean, I imagine this guy's going to get a +3 pretty much guaranteed. To be honest, him at an 89 with those diving reflex 6'4", he'll probably be one of the top keepers in the Prem. The other thing to remember actually is this guy's a strong link to Ruben Diaz. Could be a pretty useful card to be honest. And if he's cheap, if he's at fodder price at an 86, in a few weeks' time, he's pretty much going to become an 89. Audrey Zoiler. Probably murdered that name. 3-star, 3-star. Similar to Roussillon, to be honest, just not as good, even though he's got a high rated card. Pretty average card. Naki Williams, have they upgraded his weak foot? I mean, they have, but 3-star may as well be a 2-star. Great stats on the card. If he gets the +3, then he's going to have 99 pace, insane physical. If he had 4-star, 4-star, and got to a 90, it'd be really good. But, I mean, this card maybe is going to be a great impact sub. I won't be starting him. Oh, Klosterman, he could be really good. Jeez. I mean, if this guy gets +3 to a 91, with a shadow, he'd get to 99 pace. It's a bit of a shame the pace is more spread out so we could get an anchor, but yeah, he's going to be one of the top centre-backs in the game effectively. Strong link to Neuer, links to Nkunku cards. He'll be very good. Klosterman always plays pretty well in the game. Simon from Nantes. I think he's an SBC or an objective based on the fact there's no cards of him on the market yet. I mean, I think he used to have a 5-star weak foot, so he ain't going to be quite as good with that. But looks a pretty decent card in general, like good physicals, elite dribbling. Yeah, he's very good across the board. If he had a 5-star, he'd be one of the elite attackers, but in the French league, there's lots of options to link him to. Camavinga getting an 88. Now, is he 3-star, 3-star? Okay, why do they not just put him up to 4-star, 4-star? If he's 4-star, 4-star, he's one of the best midfielders in the game. He's pretty similar card to Gravenberch, to be honest, in a lot of ways. Yeah, I mean, a +3 on him, you'd imagine. I don't know how much is he playing. I'm going to actually check this one. Is he playing a lot for Real? 18 league games. Yeah, so he's playing most games. 3 out of 5 of the next, potentially. Decent looking card, though. He's going to be expensive, though. Tonali always plays well on FIFA. Don't really need the skills in his position. Milan should get all the stuff he needs to get him to a 92. If he's a 92, he's an elite player. By the looks of it, I mean, Footbin will tell us actually what SBCs they've got. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to assume then Simon's the objective and Tonali's the SBC based on that. Be interesting how much Tonali is. How much are these? Okay, they don't have the squads on there yet. Fair enough. But yeah, Tonali, depending on the price, could be really good. Theo Hernandez link, very good card overall. He'll be one of the best defensive mids in the game. Donnie Van Der Beek. Now, I mean, considering it's Everton, Donnie Van Der Beek, with the way Everton are playing stuff, I'm not very confident he would get a +1 from the goals or assist. Win a game, maybe. He could. I'm not too confident about this, but it's a pretty good card until you look at the 3-star, 3-star. He'll be pretty cheap, though, or he should be after a while. Gelson Martins, another good French league pair. Why is the French league the best league on the game this year? Again, needed the 4-star week for upgrade. Still a crazy card across the board. He's actually very good defensively, considering the rest of it compared to what I'd have expected. Potential to play in midfield? Maybe a bit small, to be fair. Not got crazy physical, but he'll be a pretty fun card to use. Jimenez, does he have the pace? If he gets a good upgrade, like Atletico will get 1 clean sheet in the next 3. They'll win at least 1. He'll play every game. So this guy is pretty much guaranteed a 92. I'd say 93 pretty much. And if he gets to 93, he's one of the top centre-backs in the game. Bit clunky on his agility and stuff, but he's going to be near 99 pace. He's going to have near 99 on the physical stats. Like, very, very good card. And he looks pretty cheap right now. Strong, triple link to Suarez as well. So bear in mind that. Triple link to Luis Suarez is pretty nice. John Stones. I mean, pretty good. He's not really that much better than Jimenez. And he's 4 times as expensive. Bit better on the ball and stuff there, but John Stones' card looks pretty good. Not sure John Stones will get the appearance stuff though in the win, so he might not even get upgrades. Nani. Now, I don't know. Is MLS playing at the moment? I think it starts up soon, to be honest. Is it MLS Nani's at? Could be wrong there. Venezia. No, he's playing in Italy. Sorry, my bad. Very good card. Like, some insane stats. Like, he's good without an upgrade. If he gets a few upgrades there, be pretty spicy. We want him to get the +3, so he gets like 84, 85 sprint speed. Then a Hunter gets him near 95 pace, or 95 sprint speed, 99 finishing. Very good card though. That Nani card will play really well. Just do a bit more pace. Saint Maximin, I'm going to assume he's going to be the best card in this promo. 5-star, 4-star. He hasn't had a promo card or FIFA, so this could be pretty crazy on Saint Maximin. It would have been nice to see him 5-star, 5-star, but I don't think he needs it based on how good he's been. He'll be one of the best attackers in the Prem. I'm going to be very interested to see what he sells at. He'll be over 1 million coins. French, striker as well, very easy to link in. He's going to be one of the best players in the game. The card looks pretty crazy. I don't think he gets many goal contributions. Newcastle will win a game in the next 5 based on their form, you'd imagine. He'll play in 3 of the next 5, so he's going to get to at least 94, which will be pretty insane, to be honest. He's going to have near 99 across a lot of the dribbling stats. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy card. You'll probably be putting shooting and physical on him. And Marcus Rashford. Will he get a goal or assist? Maybe not with how he's playing, but again, a very good card. I don't know why they don't just put these to 5-star, 5-star and make it pretty special, but yeah, looks good this promo. More SBCs, players to come out in it. I like the look at it. I like that they've relaxed the restrictions on it. Still a bit of interest to see. Like, it's not just guaranteed a player gets a goal or assist. They've picked some kind of favourites from FUT, like Racilians, Noli Poppy, Inaki Williams, Klosterman, Martins, Nani, Rashford, Saint Maximin. Then they've thrown a few others in, so it's decent. I think this promo looks pretty good. Again, as always, I'd like to see more accessibility and more ways to get these cards than just packs. But I don't really have a best answer for that. I always say that Weekend League or FUT Champs and having them as rewards would be good. But hey, I don't think we're getting that anytime soon. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on this promo. And as always, keep it spicy.